All right, we've got a little situation on our hands. Jonathan is telling me that the door, it's gotta weigh at least 700 pounds. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go down to the Brooklyn Navy Yard to my metal fabricators, and I am going to custom make hinges just for this partition. Kurt!
All right.
Is this for me?
That's for you. This is the bottom plate, fits under the floor.
This is black steel?
Yeah. This is the kind of stuff you would see in a bridge. What's the weight of the door on the wood side?
700 pounds, pretty much.
So plus another 190 for the steel?
It's almost 1,000.
Almost 1,000 pounder.
This will definitely hold my
This will hold, assuming your floor stays intact. Bring it all over here. This is the hinge post.
This is what's gonna come out. All right, so if this was my finished oak floor,
Yep.
and I know that I have that steel back there underneath it, this is coming
welded
out.
to it.
Only the best. Only the
Heavy
best.
and expensive.
It's a $7,000 lesson, but at the end of the day, the client's gonna have what they paid for. All right, these are the closets, the Greenwich Village job. Basically what you have is Macassar ebony, one of the most exotic veneers you can buy on the earth. The veneers for this closet cost us around $25,000. You'll see that we have little joints up there on top to make sure that this is all stable and built as well as can be built. I've got all the graining matching, going in a vertical direction. I've got the drawers. You'll notice they all go back into its housing at the very end. See how it goes back by itself? It's called a self-closing slide. Once this veneer is finished, if you put a clear varnish in it, it's gonna look just like this. You cannot go online and buy this. You're gonna have to call me. This is gonna be hot. These are the doors that are gonna go onto the closet cabinets. Basically, we're gonna put the glass in place, and then we're gonna take a locking piece of wood that has a veneer of Macassar ebony on it, and we're going to lock the glass with a piece of wood.
It is gonna look good. It's gonna look hot. It's gonna look really good.
We have a little over 2 weeks before the client's moving in. It's going, it's moving, but it's still not there. And I'm starting to hyperventilate. Maybe it's a false alarm in my head, but this is what I do. My job is to worry. First sign of client getting antsy and getting ready to move in, I've just walked into a room that has a bed in it.
Nice, look at that. Looks so much better. When it's completed, it'll be all Macassar ebony.
Today is a big day. This door has got a lot of people worried, but it's ultimately my responsibility, and I'm more than confident that it's gonna work. Went into the elevator, so it's half the battle. Now we just gotta put it together. Alrighty.
This is a really exciting morning for me. We finally got the door panels and the screens all here, and now we're getting ready to install everything. I've made an opening, and I'm gonna lay the custom plate underneath the finished floor. So you can see I have 6 holes here. So now I'm gonna put this down where it's supposed to be.
This is a top pivot. This is what's gonna get bolted into the ceiling. We put 2 layers of plywood up there to give it meat for this to hold.
Up we go, baby. All for my clients.
If the hinge fails, the door fails. So as long as the hinge works, then we're good. Come on, let's do this thing.
Whoa. So, the big question of the day is, does it work?
Yeah, you wanna see me move 1,200 pounds with one finger?
I'm ready.
Booyah!
Jonathan, you're the man. That's it.
I like it.
That's beautiful.
Jonathan did a fantastic job. Jonathan looked out for me on this, and this was the first time we ever done it, and we know now better for the next one.
Let's move on to the next project.
Coming up, we're down to the wire.
Hey, what do you think? I was doing nothing all morning?
But all of our hard work pays off.